Yeah, what's good, cryptocurrency fans out there? Welcome back to the Everything Altcoin channel. Today, we're going to be talking about an interesting AI agent play today. Not too many people are actually talking about it in these crypto streets, but they're going to be talking about it very soon. Now, before we get into talking about A0X, I would like to ask you guys, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. We're on the road to 20K subscribers. If you guys want to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video. Comment what you guys think down below, and while you guys are down there, you guys can hit that Discord link to join the Discord to continue the crypto conversation we're having daily. And you guys can ask your most important question: how does that Patreon group work? So as you guys know, we have been getting into some base bangers, from Zora ecosystem to overall base app plays. Everything. You guys do not want to miss out on it while the crypto streets is hot. This is the best time to get into it, so you guys get into these base plays very early. OG tier sold out, but Patreon is having a discount. You guys can go ahead and get into that altcoin chaser for a nice little discount here and check out the whole group, get your feet wet, see how things work in there. And don't forget to check out my ebook. It's now on Amazon. You guys get to understand market cap, FDV, circulating supply, narratives, vesting. All of that is important to picking out the next gem in your cryptocurrency portfolio. Links for that would be in the description and in the comment section down below. And let's get right into the video, guys. Now, we've gone into A0X a little bit ago, and it's been looking beautiful here, especially what's coming up this week here. By the time I upload this video, it should be Wednesday, I believe, right? They will be having a Twitter space AMA on Thursday, so things could get interesting on what they announced in that AMA. Now, this is an absolute low cap as of right now at a $6 million market cap, and I believe this has some crazy potential. You guys can see 6 days ago it did hit its high, so it's down about 39.6% from its highs. Now, why am I bullish on A0X as of right now? Well, these guys are creating clones of AI, creating AI agent clones of actual people like Jesse. As you guys can see, one that just popped up here. They already have a clone of Jesse that allows them to do different things. We're going to get into all of that, right? We're not even going to look at the website just yet. We got to talk about other things. Now, if you guys don't know, the whole Arrow drone has now been on Coinbase, and that allows A0X to get onto Coinbase. But not only that, they actually been working with Jesse from Base, the Base app, things like that. They've been working closely with him to help build out this project, and not only help build out this project, but to build out his own clone, his own AI agent. And as RB3K puts out, man, Base is hilarious because you can have things like A0X, which is Jesse's own AI agent. Well, it's not his own AI agent, but he has his own AI agent there, sitting at a $2 million market cap, right? You watch the video, essentially he talks about how he's been helping the team of A0X build out the Jesse bot, the Jesse AI agent. Essentially, Jesse AI agent is able to fund other top builders, and essentially become Jesse itself, like, you know, Jesse himself, doing everything he can do, because he says he can't be everywhere at once. So he's going to be using this AI agent to actually help him expand on different things. So this is huge, honestly, right? And more stats on it, right? A0X was second place, won 40K grant on chain summer of Base, right? And they will be a part of the Base app, which is going to be huge, right? So that means you're going to have these agents on the Base app. I actually think there's a video we're going to be talking about, right? Jesse has worked for months with the team to create the JESSEXBT. You guys can also create autonomous agents fully customizable on Farcaster. No big coals have been talking about it, which is crazy that they have not even noticed this, right? But also they have been supported and incubated by Base, and you can see other Coinbase people like Brian Armstrong get their own LLM or noticeable figures. And Nason recently has shown that smart money has been flowing into A0X as people are starting to notice it a little bit more here. Now, I love this tweet by Conrad here, because we have invested into Docker and we can see exactly what he's talking about. He says, what if A0X is going to use JESSEXBT agent the same way that Docker XBT is reinvesting into creators on Zora, except these are for devs and creators who launch on Base, seek advice from JESSEXBT, and gain a grant, all flowing through the A0X bot. That is going to be crazy, honestly. And Dr. Evil put out this tweet here with this GIF. Consider me intrigued, because I've been intrigued as well. And the Jesse bot, the JESSEXBT, has been tested on the Base app as of right now. That was last month here, right? That was last month in July. We are going to be seeing some new updates for this very soon here. Now, going into this tweet here that Daniel put out a little bit ago, want to dive a little deeper into on-chain mines. We're not going to look at this tweet here or this right here. We're just going to look at the replies because the replies are pretty interesting here. Gary V needs a clone, and so does Mad Flavor. Oh my god, imagine if Gary V and Mad Flavor created their own on-chain clone. That would be crazy to have a Gary V AI bot out there, right? Called Gary XBT or Gary V XBT. Matter of fact, I might have to buy that ENS name. Don't get no ideas, guys, right? Will A0X be on the base app? 100%. We've seen a lot of plays on the base app go crazy, and it seems like this is one of those hidden plays that not too many people are talking about. So if you're watching this video, you might be early. We'll have to see. Now, where its market cap is at, you don't need much for it as of right now. At a $6 million market cap, you can't be selling this early. This is like a gift from the base gods, right? As you guys can see, let's say this gets to about a $60 million market cap. That's just be like a 10x gain from here, right? Nothing too crazy. And a $100 million market cap is a 16x, which is beautiful. I actually take all of that. I think it could go a little bit higher around that 200 to $500 million market cap, but time will tell how things will play out. I just want to see how this will be used. But of course, having the backing of Jesse, and let's say Brian starts to talk about this, right? He gets his own clone agent himself. That is going to be huge. A0X has some potential to actually go crazy just because of its having a backing with Base and Jesse himself. That is huge, guys. Now, they will be having a Twitter space the 14th, Thursday. You guys do not want to miss it. They're going to be talking about on-chain clones, JESSEXBT, the Base app, and this will all culminate to some decent gains for A0X. You heard it here first, guys. Do not miss out on A0X. It's a very low cap with some crazy potential just because of what they're doing. Now, if you guys haven't subscribed there yet, please do so. You guys already know the motto. We're on the road to 20K subscribers. If you guys want to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button. I'll check you guys later. Peace, YouTube.